Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. To Let's Play Avernum 3 Ruined World. This will be part 24 of our Let's Play. In the last episode, we dealt with, the sewer stalker thing, whatever the hell it was. It was just, just another cockroach. But they made the first mistake that everyone always makes, and they named it. Never name monstrosities. It just makes it that much harder to kill them. Library of Shader. I'm not going to touch that yet. What I want to do is... It's been forever since I played this. As with most things. But I want to find the mayor or whatever. Where the hell were you? Was she over here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was, right? She was in here. So what I want, it was Stalker of the Sewers. Drawing the shade of sewers. This creature does exist and you kill it, you can collect the bounty from Grunders. Who the hell is Grunders? Was that the guy down here at the job board? Yeah. You tell Grunders that you killed the infamous stalking roach of the shade of sewers. He nods, makes a few marks on a scroll and sets it aside for future filing. Then he pulls a shield out from under his desk and hands it to you, along with some coins. Cool. Now, we also had one for Point Contemplation. Get your reward from High Priest Ahonar of Shader. Well, what we're going to do... Might just go back to Southpoint Lighthouse. Because I doubt it's going to count it. Bortomea Bernathi of Shader. So if I talk to Shader... No, Bernathi. No, okay, cool. It did count it. You tell the mayor about the status of Southpoint Lighthouse. Sounds like it is still working. Good. If it fails, many sailors will die. She pays you with a pouch of silver coins. They may be more work for you. Check the board. Is there, though? Oh, yeah, there is. Northpoint Lighthouse. Fair. Okay, so what else have we got here? Point Contemplation, which we've done. Sharamik Dispatch, which we have not done. Okay, fair enough. Kill roaches. Sure, clear out our home. It's in the southwest corner of town. We did that, right? Yeah, it's over there. No, we cleared that. Okay, so the Temple of the Animar. Waiting room, reading room, visitors bar. Deland. You smell sulfur. Small sparks fly out from the shimmering field of holy energy before you. As you back away, you hear a soft voice say, Animar members only in this area. Please back away. Thank you for your cooperation. Interesting. What are they hiding? Reading room. Don't care. Yeah, I apologize. I am still really sniffly. It's hay fever and whatnot. Can't really get rid of it. I want to find... Was it Ahona? Ball of Meditation. I'm guessing she's probably in here, right? Yeah. Ahona listens to the tale of Point Contemplation. It grieves me when evil magic assaults us, but it also doubles my resolve to fight it. Thank you, adventurer. He rewards you with 3 blessed crystals. Tell me more. Purging crystal, wisdom crystal. Well, I'm absolutely going to use that myself. And... that seems to be it. Just the 2 crystals. Oh, probably a piercing crystal. Gotcha. My bad. Alright, so let's go to Sharamik and the Northpoint Lighthouse. Now, if I recall, we haven't been to... Right, Sharamik's over there. Well, that's not going to happen for a bit. So let's... Oh wow, Northpoint Lighthouse is way, way, way in the north. Do I have a map of... No, I don't have a map of this area. That's interesting. We'll do some shopping. I don't think you're going to have anything that I want, but... Yeah, no. I mean, piercing crystal would be good. But not something we desperately need. Oh, more cockroaches. Yeah, kill. Kill, kill, stab, kill. Gonna get, wounded again, I guess. But these cockroaches aren't a massive threat. Not even in these numbers. Obviously, like, if there's anything you really need, sort of the game's built in such a way that your average kind of class build is going to be like this. You know, it's going to be, like warrior, sort of tanky warrior, mage, priest and sorcerer. But if you want to start changing that, really the only thing you can't live without is someone that can use priestly spells. Everything else does not matter at all, but you need priestly spells, otherwise you're gonna lose characters all the time just because you can't heal. Or you're gonna have to pay a ton of money to constantly get healing potions, which are way better off being used to supplement your normal sort of healing with magic. There's a free piece of advice from someone who's barely okay at the game. Goodbye. You dispatch the last of the filthy little vermin and take care to give your weapon blades a good thorough cleaning. This rocky coast is littered with stolen garbage and the filth the roaches drag with them everywhere. Breathing makes you feel ill. You can hear dimly the constant hissing and clicking of giant roaches. You look around but find you can't locate where the hissing is coming from. You may need to find more information elsewhere to become a more effective roach hunter. Another band of roaches stands guard here. Ooh, it's another one of these mung cockroaches. Well, it's a dead mung cockroach now. Oh, there's another one there. Whoops. Okay, kill him. And see if we can't just daze these guys. I need to move forward first. My bad. I should also cast Cloak of Curses. Do. I'm not crazy here. Mung is like medieval for or is it medieval for dung, or is it just like the origin of dung or something? So it's like it means shit. Like it's a shit cockroach, which makes a lot of sense. Because I've played some. I believe they called it Mung in Stronghold 2, I want to say. Played a lot of that game, holy crap. Brilliant game, love the castle building. But, yeah, I think it's called Mung in that. Could be right, could be wrong. Pretty sure that that's kind of what they're going for as well. Maybe the devs of this are also a Stronghold 2 fan. Wow, these things just do not die, do they? Well, actually, my people are really crap at ranged attacks. Okay, and you die. I'm gonna get you to heal Cordelia before we drop back, because I just want to be safe. You feed another band of the creatures and give your weapons. Some of these roaches had been of the exceptionally filthy variety. Yeah, so I think that's what they're kind of going for. Can I actually get there? It seems like there's something there. It's like a little clearing-y bit. You follow a powerful stench, a trail leading to the middle of this copse of trees. Inside you find a horrendous mountain of filth. Trash, rotten food, dead forest creatures, and more have been piled up here. Cockroaches. What? Wow, I can't talk today. Cockroaches, the size of your hand, swarm over the offal. This must be some sort of breeding ground. You don't see any roaches big enough to threaten you. You do, however, see what looks like a sword blade poking out of the mark. Well, we'll take it. Am I gonna, like, be poisoned or something? You pull a sword out of the muck and clean it off. It's still usable after being in that goo, a sure sign of quality. You feel quite pleased with yourself. As you walk away, you feel quite ill, but it's nothing you can't handle. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna be, like, poisoned. Huh? No? Okay. What did I get? An iron broadsword, which I already have. Shame you can't dual wield them. Damn shame is what that is. Alright, well I guess we're going to keep heading north towards Northpoint Lighthouse and the next stop on our magical cockroach killing journey. Oh, hello. Something over here? Nope. There's a nice little pool in the middle. I wonder how we get to that. Or maybe we can't. Ooh, it's one of these things. Isn't it? No, it's just a weird rock formation. God, got excited over nothing. An ooze crawler. Well, that sounds horrible, so let's kill that. Thank you. No mung cockroaches? No, so it's all close range. And I'm pretty confident our warriors can deal with it. But yeah, like as I was saying before, there's no real, I don't know, like, rogue class? Not really. Like, it's a game really geared towards swords and spears. Because, yeah, you can use bows, and you can get pretty good with them. But there's nothing bow-specific. So that kind of makes them a bit weaker in that regard. I don't know. Maybe it is a legit strategy, because I've never really used bows. But, like... No, you can't use battle disciplines here, but... There's not a whole lot, like, yeah, you can get sniper, you can get, you know, gymnastics, sharpshooter, lethal blow, and that makes your ranged weapons pretty effective. But, in terms of, sort of, battle discipline, which is where most of your damage comes from, there's nothing, I believe, that is bow-specific. Get back here, cockroaches! Right, I'm gonna move one square at a time so I can actually keep up with them. Wow, they're faster than me. In this clearing in the forest, you find a patch of unusual flowers, of a variety uncommon in this area. Using your keen knowledge of nature, you determine that some of them could be very useful in potions. It's a valuable alchemical ingredient, and there's quite a supply here. Take it. Easy. We got some energetic herbs. Is this our next stop? No, we actually have to go this way. Oh, right, the cockroach infestation's over there, I presume. Ah, but it said we needed to be a better cockroach hunter. Okay, so maybe we need to find someone. The air in this town is heavy with smoke and rot. It has been plagued by roaches and disease, more so than any other place on this island. The anima here work constantly to burn all the trash and bodies to keep everything clean. Sounds awful. Do. Bedrolls. Not worth any money to me. It continues to amaze me that, like, in most games I don't generally steal things. Like, when I roleplay as characters, I'm not, like, generally just stealing stuff, but in all of the Avernum games, I've always just gone, sweet, like, that's free money. It's free real estate. Yeah, like, that's been pretty much my thoughts throughout every game of this. Knots for sailors, don't care. Tailor, don't really need that. Weaponsmith, that's a bit more like it. Although you don't really have anything helpful, so maybe that's not really like it. Do I have anything in the junk bag? Not really. Sinbar. So like Sinbad? The pirate? Interesting. There's no way to get into this room. I think I really need more cave lore. Or what is it? It's like natural lore in this one? Isn't it? Because you're not in caves all the time? Is that what it was? Yeah, nature lore. Yeah. Usually it's cave lore in the other games, because you're primarily in caves, funnily enough. So just checking to see if any of them are unlockable. Chef, I don't need to talk to you. Ah, this must be the anima thing. You deliver your message. The pleased recipient looks it over quickly and pays you your gold. Oh, am I in Hector? Yeah, I had a quest to take a message there, didn't I? Yeah. Fair enough. You meet a priest of the Anima. Despite the turmoil on the isle, he remains calm and quiet. He shakes your hand in greeting and says simply, I am Oriathon. I care for the needs of those here, and I tend to those in the barracks. I want to join the Anima. I am glad. There are many priests on the island who can teach you. I can't. This place is too sick. We are too tired. I'm sorry. What is your job here? He touches his priest robes without comment. Okay, well, I see this is going to be super exciting. Maybe Sinbar will have something for me to do. You meet an Empire soldier. He is clearly quite ill. His skin is pale, he coughs often, and he has a small sores on his cheeks. He looks at you with instant and extreme dislike. He coughs. I'm Captain Sinbar. Who are you? I lead troops in this area, taking them on patrols. He looks you over closely. Where are you from? Why do you ask? He says, everyone's talking about how there are Avernites up here somehow. We soldiers are awfully interested in this. What would you do with an Avernite? Not all of us are as sick as me, and we all lost friends in the war with Avernum. We get our hands on one of those worms, and they'll pay. They'll pay but good. You hear me? I'm not an Avernite. Nope, not me. He spits. Say what you want. We'll find the truth someday. He staggers off. I wonder if I can go back and talk to him. I'll save it. I'll see if I can talk to him and tell him I am. Who are you? Why do you ask? Well, I am an Avernite. What do you have to say to that? He doesn't look surprised. However, he is too weak to fight you. We knew it. We knew you were. Everyone talks about it. About the Avernites. About how you will help us. People think that we will help them? They are fools. Some of us know you cause the plagues, but most think that you are our hope. They won't admit it because they fear punishment. But they do think that. I hate them. He's been over by a coughing fit. He's an Empire soldier, though, you know, it's not very surprising. Having said that, though, I was gonna say, having said that, you know, the Empire doesn't really get a pass from me because they, you know, they came into Avernum to attack, but I guess in the first game, you do sort of invade the Empire and kill them. It's only in, this area is hilly and there's a small isolated cove on the north shore. The heavy brush keeps you from seeing much, but the sound coming from within are unmistakable. Someone is throwing a party. Yeah, it's only in the second one that they kind of come down and revenge and attack. So I was going to say, like, oh, you know, I have no sympathy because they did attack Avernum, but that's not strictly true. You move into the Hollow, hoping to join in the celebration. Unfortunately, the partiers are not humans, they're gremlins. As much as they're enjoying their liquor, they would clearly enjoy tormenting you more. Well, I challenge them to bring it on. I ain't afraid of no little gremlin shits. Although, they're worth a fair bit of XP. If you could really just stop stunning everyone, that'd be awesome. Days. Come on, get one. Yeah, I got one. It's not amazing, but I'll take it. God, that cleave, though. I should probably be smarter about my, my placements. And I think I definitely will from here on out. I'll move the TheOzzieNerd over here so I can't get thinged. Yeah, so you can't get cleave from one square away. Which makes sense, that's what a cleave is. It's if someone's touching someone else. Traditionally, at least. Damn it. So are they all immune except for that one? No, okay, they just resist. Yeah. Jesh Osh is never not going to be stunned here. Just saying. Because, they're just going to keep stunning. I'll try Days one more time. Yeah, okay, it doesn't seem to be working, so let's just do this. Is it just going to keep adding it on? Yeah, it does. It just resets it back to 3. That's why he's never not going to be stunned, because there's way too many people that are attacking him. Ooh, wait, we have spray acid now, don't we? I think cold damage might be better. Yeah, definitely was better. Nope, didn't get stunned. Pleasant surprise. Yeah, same deal. We'll just Icy Rain again. It might even kill him. Killed one. Know what I said about cleaving, but yeah, one being there is not going to be the death of me. There we go. Now that the Gremlin party has been trashed, you are able to loot their precious party supplies. Which was what? Doesn't appear to have been any party supplies. You encounter a small group of Animar priests, accompanied by a group of well-armed guards. They all look exhausted. You greet each other and trade news. They say that they are travelling from town to town, curing any diseased villages they find. Their work has so exhausted them that they don't even preach to you about the Animar faith. Instead, as they move on, they mention that, should you locate an elixir which could cure disease, not just any old curing potion, but the really good stuff, it would help them with difficult cases. Once again, you meet this wandering group. They ask you to locate a curing potion. Yes. After taking the elixir and testing it, the priests enthusiastically thank you for your help. Thank you, one of them says. We'll be able to save a few lives with this. Before they leave, they pay you for the potion. They don't pay very much, but it's a lot to them. And our reputation improved, and that's what we want. You know, we need to build up some friends. Spot a giant cockroach in the tall grass, about 4 feet long and has little dark brown spots on its back. Oddly, it's not doing anything, it's just watching you. Leave. As you turn away, the roach speaks to you. Its voice is high-pitched, perky, and friendly. It says, "You guys are neat. Bye," and scuttles off into the underbrush. You take a moment to convince yourself that actually happened. Weird. It is weird. Can I actually, like... Thought I might have been able to get in there. So this must be Northpoint. Yeah, I assume it is. The water to the north is deceptively shallow and jagged. Fortunately, a tall stone lighthouse has been built here, with great effort, to warn ships away from danger. And we leveled up from discovering somewhere, that's pretty impressive. We'll put it into endurance again. And we might actually upgrade our nature lore a bit. Oh no, I can only do 10. Right, but... yeah, the better the effects, the more there is present. So we need to level up probably Jesh Osh for this. Because Jesh Osh probably doesn't have any. Nah, he's got 2. We'll see if we can get it up. We'll max out Jesh Osh as well and get it up to 20. And that will be sort of where we might stop for the moment. We might level up Horum as well. So Smart Money says that this lighthouse is going to be messed up, right? Like, they lull you into a false sense of security with the first one. They're like, no, Southpoint Lighthouse, it's fine, don't even worry about it. And then you get to Northpoint Lighthouse and it's just a shithole. The sign says skeleton storage. Please keep door closed. Okay. Zombie storage. Please keep closed, the zombies wander. oh my god. The zombies wander. I mean, you let it, buddy, open the door and the zombies will just go wherever they want. You are at the entry to Northpoint Lighthouse, the sole bastion standing between the ships that circle the Isle of Beguile and the jagged rocks in the water to the north. However, something is not right. The place has the stink of death, and the eerie sounds of shuffling, scratching, and gurgling emerge from the shadowy walls. If it weren't for the fact that the light above is going strong, you might think everyone inside is dead. Okay, I will talk to you in a minute. And I'm actually gonna hit this with a piercing crystal. There it is. There's probably nothing in here. There's a thick book on this pedestal. The thick papyrus pages are covered with dense strange writing. Try to decipher it. You improve your knowledge of the spell Call the Storm. Nice. Jesh Osh gains advanced knowledge? Wait, do they all have Call the Storm? But you can't... yeah, no, Horum is the priest. Oh, that's called auto changes. Huh. How did I not notice that before? You touch the chest and it sends a massive jolt of frost up your arm. Your skin is covered with frost. Eventually you get circulation to return, but it really stings. The chests are magically protected. Rude. stole the item without anyone seeing you. Never mind the zombies that are everywhere. Also, these two can just go away, I guess. Actually, what do you... Because you got a shielding knife, and you've got an iron broadsword. Oh, like the kind of iron broadsword I already have. Huh. Yeah, I might have a look around first. You're at the bottom of a stone ramp. It circles up to the chamber where the light is kept. I'm gonna just have a look here. You reach the top of the lighthouse and immediately see how it works. There is a massive magical brazier. It takes a small amount of wood and turns it into a blindingly bright, long-lasting flame. The braziers are fed with kindling by several animated skeletons. They stumble around the chamber, wandering at random, until the fires get low, at which point one of them goes to get a stick to throw on the fire. It's an odd but efficient operation. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. If it works, why judge? I mean, you could sort of argue that maybe using deceased people to work your thing is a bit morbid, but, I mean, they never tire, I guess. At first you think this is just another skeleton wandering these halls, its bones covered with tattered mage's robes. Then you realise that it is a human. He just happens to be disturbingly pallid and thin. "I am Nekaros," he says in a thin, reedy voice. Well, I am Nekaros. Are you in charge of this lighthouse? I maintain Northpoint Lighthouse, he hisses. It gives me time to study my other pursuits. What is the status of the lighthouse? Still operating at full efficiency. Whenever cockroaches get close, I send my undead hordes out to squish them. The light shines. What are your other pursuits? I am immersed in the study of the beauty of death. That is a morbid subject. His teeth are exposed in a ghastly grin. I believe that, quite simply, death is just another phase of life. Thus, creating undead is the most humane thing you can do. I think of more humane things. Well, I can think of more humane things, like leaving the dead dead. But wouldn't you rather have your existence continued in a rather mundane way than have no existence at all? Creating undead gives people more life, and this is a beautiful thing. Plus, they're so useful. Useful how? He smiles. Not only are the dead quiet, patient company, but they're very good at simple household chores. What can an undead creature be relied upon to do? Well, keep the lighthouse running, for a start. You know, emptying trash, sweeping, feeding the lighthouse flame, that sort of thing. I'm sure the death can be very beautiful. All you need is a good attitude about housework. That's all for now, thanks. Well, that's an experience. We're gonna go over here and press the button that I missed. Horrid Spectre. Ooh! You see a horrid, shadowy spectre lurking back in an isolated nook of the lighthouse. It watches you hungrily. You ask its name, it hisses, I have no name any longer, I just am. Why are you here, Spectre? I wait here for my chance for vengeance. I'm guessing on Nekaros. Vengeance on who? Nekaros created me. He tried to bind me. I was too strong. Now I want revenge on all pathetic living things. All living things? Even me? Yes, like you! It hisses hungrily and attacks. Ooh. Oh wow, he stuns you when you attack him? That's unfortunate. He's kind of dead though. When you destroy the Spectre, its ectoplasmic form vanishes. Several crystals were suspended in its torso. They clatter to the ground. One of them is an elegant carved blue spiral. It isn't enchanted. I just can't read today, I'm so sorry. But it's a delicate and intriguing piece of work. You put it in your pack. Okay, and then I just have to deal with a greater shade, which shouldn't be really hard. Oh, okay, it does it in an area, that's not what we want. We'll do that. We'll do haste. Loving the stun, though. Guess we'll just... that's curing. That's not at all smite. Oh, and there's another button there. Wonder where this one goes. Right, so we'll just take this, and we'll hold on to that one. Oh, it just leads into that. I'm guessing I probably could have, like, got Necros there somehow. Like, maybe if I'd opened that side button, it would have come out and been like, blah! And, you know, attacked him, but it didn't really seem to work that way. You find the dried out husks of several giant cockroaches. The 8-foot-long roaches are wrapped in thick webs. They have been have been sucked dry. You wouldn't want to fight the spiders able to bring these monsters down. Ah, it's probably just somebody... what are they? I saw them in the last episode. Aranea or something? The sign says, Webwood, beware of spiders. This dense forest is unusually dark and thick spider webs hang everywhere. It's creepy. As you move into this dark and shadowy copse of trees, you notice that many of the branches have spider webs on them. Very large spider webs. Grapefruit-sized spiders watch you hungrily as you pass. Friendly spiders. Are they actually spiders? Oh, sorry, friendly. Are they actually? I'm sure they are. Probably not. Now entering friendly, happy spiders. Awesome. I love the sense of humor in this game. You stand at the entrance to a ruin. Somebody found this huge natural cave, built a little secret town down here, then abandoned it. The gate you stand under is barely standing. As an Avernite, you immediately feel right at home. Yeah, I'll bet you do. This little outpost has not remained empty, however. It is occupied by spiders. Huge spiders. Lots of them. You see them moving around, standing guard, building and maintaining webs, and chatting. Yes, chatting. These are clearly not ordinary spiders. Well, ordinary spiders aren't huge, so they are talking to each other in friendly, high-pitched, perky voices. When the sentries see you, they say, "Hi there, human! Come on in! We won't eat you, we promise." The thing seems friendly, and yet you feel a vague sense of disquiet. Yeah, they're going to be friendly for all of about 5 minutes, I bet. They're spiders, they like traps. You know, that's what spiders do, they set traps. The cave-in has deposited a huge cracked boulder into this passage, blocking it. The boulder is massive, but you think that some sort of powerful magic might be able to dislodge it. What about some sort of not as powerful magic? Like some sort of crap magic? Yeah, crap magic will do it. Oh good, it's full of horrible monstrosities. Of course it is. To be honest, I did kind of expect that. Just do that. Right, now we're through the door. Now we can do some damage. I'll definitely put a protection blessing on everyone. Could you not stun me all the time? It's really quite rude. These guys are probably immune to daze. I don't know why I did that. Yeah. And a ruby skeleton. Pew. Ha! You missed. Eat it. Oh, it's an actual, like, one-target spray. Ugh, that's crap. Give me icy rain any day. Ah. They're immune. Boop. I love the attack animations in this game that you just boot people. You don't kind of, like, there's no, I don't know what you'd call it, like, really obvious sort of, like, result. You just kind of wiggle in their direction and they take damage. Wow, that ruby skeleton's not as strong as it appears. Still stronger than my archers, though. Would be interesting to play this with an actual archer. Like someone that's actually good at it. Normally I don't have one, I just sort of do what I'm doing here. Where I'll have mages that use bows all the time because I don't want them getting close to combat. That is a lot of stuff, though. A lot of fat loot. Oh, right, back here. Fair enough. We'll just keep shooting him, I guess. Ooh, some sort of magical chest, I see. Yeah, get him, boy. Actually, that's a pretty good summon, a direwolf. I'm impressed. There's still more. Alright. Time to go killing again, I suppose. How's that go? Here I go killing again. It's from Rick and Morty. You have to have a very high IQ to get the jokes. It's such a good meme. Alrighty. Well, we should probably check out this chest. Is there anything else here? No, but we are going to check out the chest in the next episode. So, thank you very much everyone for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or two with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comment section down below so that I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.